Hello everyone, it's me Connor. I know it's been a while since my last tutorial. What was that? Uh, my last tutorial. YouTube.com/Connor Mage Metroid tutorial and Metroid engine. There we go.
Hello everyone and welcome to this.
So as you can hear, my English has gotten much better. I have improved significantly my English. And me contendo. Uh, See, as you can see, a year ago I liked this comment to indicate that I was making a part two, and here I am making a part two. So, also, to Arth Gameplays 9 months ago, don't worry, I'm working on Mage for Android. Me alone. I am making Mage for Android. It'll be available to download tomorrow in the description. Now, first, I like to go out of my way to say if you see anything by Captain Glitch, please dislike it. He's done some really horrible things, so I'd really like to end his YouTube career right here and now. 2001 subscribers is shameful. This man deserves nothing he's gotten. Uh, all right. So the first thing you want to do in our second mage tutorial is download mage. Really, any of these will work. It doesn't matter. You can get mage file, mage display software. Uh, the You can also download it here from CurseForge. I recommend this one. This is probably the one you want. So to do this, we're going to need to install the Twitch launcher. So we got to figure out how to do that first. So first you got to download the CurseForge app. And then you just do that part. Don't ignore what I'm doing here. Ignore what I'm doing here. This isn't really relevant. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download the latest version of Mage. Yeah, so as you can see, I just downloaded it straight from Twitch right there. And at this point, you can just ignore it says Alex, that's a bug. My name is actually Connor. You can just open and run mage.exe. Ignore this. This is a glitch with Microsoft Windows in Germany. It doesn't happen in America. If it does, I recommend resetting your PC and unsubscribing from Captain Glitch again. Okay, so as you can see, we're just running Mage now. And the issue with Mage is that you actually need a .gba file. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to make a GBA file yourself. Right. So the first thing you're going to do is create a folder with that's capitalized assets. Now this seems really immature, but there's nothing we can do about it. BioSpark insists that this folder creates, otherwise Mage will erase your System32 directory. I know it sounds silly. BioSpark's really immature. It's basically a virus, but it's the only thing we've got to edit GBA Metroid games. Okay. So we're just going to create a new text document and save it as game data GBA Connor. Except, oh, it's not working. You wouldn't put Connor there. You'd put your name, like your name. If your name was Jeff, you'd write Jeff. If your name was Jeff, you'd Jeff two. You'd write Jeff two. And if your name was Atver, you'd write Atver. And if your name was Nathan, you'd write Nathan. Oops, forgot the capital. Make sure to use a common name though, because it's another thing where if Mage doesn't detect a legitimate name in there, then it'll delete your System32 again. So just make sure not to do that. Otherwise, you'll die. Okay. Oh no. Okay. You can't let it. If you accidentally unselect it from too long, Mage will also detect that, and you'll run into issues. So game data GBA. I'm using Connor because that's my name, Connor. Um, Metroid Zero Mission full game download link. Now, make sure this is, I'll put this in the description to copy and paste. And if I don't, please email me because I've forgotten. I changed the file extension to .gba so the world knows it's a Game Boy file. If it says this, it's really tempting to click no. Sometimes I do, but this one time we want to do yes. Okay, so as we can see, it is now a Game Boy file. So we're just going to open this with Notepad++. Or not. We're going to open this with... We're going to open this with... Open with... More apps. We are going to use Notepad. And make sure to tick always use this to open GBA files. Okay, so I don't believe in downloading ROMs, so we're not going to do that. Don't do that. If you do, BioSpark will know, and he'll prevent MAGE from ever running on your system again. It's a piece of malware that's in MAGE. The whole program's basically one big virus. Okay, so we need to code Metroid Zero Mission, right? So we're going to start by doing include, and you want to do 2 brackets like that, Metroid.h. Okay, so this includes a basic Metroid engine that comes pre-installed on every Windows machine. Next, we actually need something to get started in. So we need define character Samus Aran. Okay, so that's how the game knows you're a real Metroid fan. If you don't put that in, BioSpark will hire someone to come and kneecap you. So, right, so we want to do if true run game. Now, a lot of people who aren't real programmers will say, oh, that should be while true. But while will run forever, and nothing lasts forever. So make it if true, run game. Now we need to define run game. So this depends from language to language, but in here we have a return type of RTFM run game. Right, and we're going to put the entirety of Metroid Zero Mission in here. So make sure to pull this back up. And I'm going to quickly open up the manual on the side and grab all the code I need for this. All the code will be in the link in the description. Give me one moment. So all this code is very important that I'm about to share with you because it's absolutely essential to getting this to run. If you can't follow this step, then you're just not meant to be a ROM hacker. I'm sorry. So I'm going to quickly type this in. Blink and you'll miss it. So this is everything we need. So you can just save it at this point. In case you're not cool and can't type super fast like me, then all of this will be, I'll just scroll past this really quickly and you can sort of pause the video and copy it in as you need it. So again, if any of that doesn't work, just post a comment in the comments below. And I'll get back to you on that one, right? So next thing we're going to do is actually open a thing with MAGE. Now it's going to say file is not a valid ROM. And this might happen a lot. And there's a really easy solution to this. The first thing you want to do is to